Hey guys, this is Keck back here with another Animal Jam video, and as you can tell by the title of this video, it's more of a serious video. Now, I've already actually made a video quite similar to this around a month ago at this point, and that was titled Pedophilia in the Animal Jam Community. Now, since that video, this situation has grown larger and larger. In this video, however, I won't be going into specific people. If you want to learn about the specific people that I went into, I would recommend checking out my previous video. I've been updating the pinned comment with more people you should be avoiding in the community that are predators. But today, generally, I want to make a video talking about the community's opinion and the kind of backlash Animal Jam has been getting because of this situation. So if you don't know already, there's been multiple Instagram posts, YouTube videos about this subject and about these predators in the game and the community, and the lack of action Animal Jam has been taking against these users in question. And two specific posts actually made by the Animal Jam Instagram page raise a lot of concerns and questions from most of the community when they were posted. So the first one here is the Drama Llama post, which everybody assumed they were responding directly to the people that were being open about their experiences with some of these predators, and a lot of people saw Animal Jam as pretty much calling these victims attention seekers or drama seekers. Personally, I don't think this post was even related to what was going on. I'm pretty sure this post was purely talking about the Jambassador situation, which happened a couple of days prior, which was about people kind of raising havoc about Animal Jam's choices about Jambassadors. I've made a video on that as well when that happened, but I'm not going to go into it in this video. However, that's pretty much what I thought it was about, but most people took it as they were responding to the predator problem in the game and the community that a lot of people were making posts and more posts about more recently. And this did not end well for Animal Jam. There was hundreds if not thousands of comments responding to this, and then posts pretty much going at AJHQ for this exact post here, and it just, as I said, didn't end well for them. Then they followed up with this post here, and this post here, it was multiple slides, and it was kind of going over what do they do when you report a user in game, and it was pretty much directly responding to the predator drama once again, because they subtly directed some of these slides at the drama and kind of why they haven't taken action towards any of the users in question. And this also didn't end well for them. This created more and more people speaking out about the problem and going at AJHQ as well because of this post here. Personally, my opinion on it, they tried to parade themselves as they moderate the game well, which at the time when they actually made this post here, Brady's lab was being raided by bots, so I don't really get how they tried to post about this and say they moderate their games well. And not just that, the chat filter on this game is broken as is, and you can get some pretty wild things through the chat filter, so I don't really know. But now that I've caught you up on the drama, what is exactly the effects that this has had on the game and the community since all of this has taken place? Well, first of all, I've seen a number of people refrain from making posts or YouTube videos about Animal Jam purely because they don't want to support Animal Jam in this time. And this is, understandable. A lot of people think they are supporting pedophiles. I don't think that's what they're doing. I think what they're doing is indirectly protecting them and these predators, but I don't think they obviously condone what these predators do. Regardless, however, they haven't banned any predator from the game, and it's just getting out of hand now that people are essentially protesting from even logging in or playing the game because of this drama. And it's not even drama anymore, it's an entire situation. Also, because of this situation, a lot of people were turning to the new Jambassadors about the problems and asking why they weren't making posts about the situation or just generally raising awareness about predators on the game. And I don't think I ever saw one person hate on a Jambassador specifically because of this. They were more so just asking them to report it to AJHQ or put something out about it. A lot of them said they were influencers and they have a kid audience, so they have to be careful with what is exactly appropriate for their kid audience. And yeah, I can get that, but if that is the case, isn't it more appropriate than ever for you to make a post to spread awareness about predators in the kids game and the kids community? And not only that, they were acting like this Jambassador role was a higher status than other people and other creators in the community, and then proceed to say that they aren't of higher status, when these other creators and other influencers in the community with even larger platforms or audiences are putting stuff out about it, but it took a while for some of the Jambassadors to even make a post about it. Regardless, however, they did eventually make a post about it and did report it to AJHQ, so I do commemorate them for making posts about it. But now one of the Jambassadors, one of the new ones actually, Shelzy, she has decided to leave the game because of this situation. She has put a post out about it and expressed her opinions, but she has pretty much said her parents actually made her quit because of this situation after finding out about it. And that just is baffling to me, because if she's being forced to quit because there are predators around the game and community, what does that say for the average player that plays the game? Because if media actually got hold of this situation, I don't think it would end well for Almojam, and I touched on that in my previous video as well as my past few live streams that I've been kind of talking about this situation on. But after all that, I did touch on that this has been reported to AJHQ. Obviously, their comments 90% of the time was about these predators in the community, and I imagine their report system is filled with the same kind of reports, and it's being talked about everywhere non-stop. They are bound to find out about it anyway. All we actually know as of right now is that they do know about it, and they are, quote, working on it, according to all of the Jambassadors anyway. Obviously, the ideal goal here would be to, get better moderation in for these people specifically that are the predators, and obviously I would hope get them banned from the game, because I don't think they should generally be allowed on a kids game when they're pretty much a danger to kids. But at the end of the day, I'm not making this video to hate on Almojam or AJHQ or anybody running the Instagram page for Almojam or whatever. I'm just making this video to kind of create awareness of what's going on, because even still a lot of people were confused about what was going on, and just to create awareness about the predator problem in the community. Next, I'm just going to go over some methods of you can recognize a predator in game, or know when to block someone if they are, acting kind of inappropriate towards you. So obviously if they are, as I said, just acting inappropriate towards you, it's best to report them through the report feature and block them on game. Whether this be for Almojam Classic or Almojam, both works and it's effective, of course. And if you're constantly getting harassed, suggest you turn off your buddy requests, lock your den, all that kind of stuff, and only talk to trusted people I've seen a lot of people, and this is kind of a common myth over the years, that Almojam's reporting system does nothing and reporting doesn't work, when that is actually false. They do actually go through reports, and I know that for a fact. So it is better to report them. And even so, if you want to go as far as, go on to the help forums, which I'll leave linked in the description, by the way, if you want to go report a person even through there, which might help out AJHQ in identifying more predators, I would also recommend doing that. And just to touch on that last point, don't keep reporting any known predators so far through that help desk forum. They've already known, and they already do know about these predators. Only report people that, might just be totally oblivious to everyone else in the community on that forum and in-game, of course. And hopefully we can, kind of return to some peace in this community sometime soon, when AJHQ actually does something about it, because as previously said, they are apparently working on the situation. So I guess I will keep you guys updated with the situation. I'll be streaming, and I imagine I'll make a video whenever this situation kind of blows up again, as just now. I'll probably return to videos sometime soon, maybe a couple days from now. I just generally didn't think it was very appropriate that I made videos during this time, especially with everything going on. I thought it would be somewhat insensitive, but I think now that I've actually put something out about it, I think it's okay anyway that I resume my upload schedule. But of course, as always, if you need to reach out to me about a certain person, or you just generally need to talk to me about something, or you're just feeling low, or you're affected by any of this or any of these issues, my DMs are always open on Instagram and Twitter. Those are the best places to reach out to me, and then also my Discord server as well. Those are all linked in the description if you need to reach out to me for any reason. And yeah, that's pretty much gonna wrap up the video here, guys, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.